Alrighty, so let's take a look at how we can actually coerce Squid to do some of our bidding. So what I want to show you is basically we have this SDMI from the Statewide Digital Mapping Initiative information, and its URL is right here. Well, as you can see, everything is passed to it using Git, and unfortunately, it doesn't tell us when anything was last modified at, so it doesn't have any forward cache that says, hey, this was last modified here. That way I can do a head just to say, hey, has it been updated or not? That's an HTTP head request. So until they get to that point, we kind of need to modify Squid a little bit or write our own caching system. I'd prefer to modify Squid, and the best way to do that right now is, is to modify the refresh patterns. So what I did here is I modified this. I said, hey, anything that I pull down is good for at least a day, and it'll expire after about a week or so. So let's go ahead and test it out. And one of the big things that's actually kind of bugs me about these kind of solutions is we have a very difficult time doing things in parallel. So if I were to all of a sudden start multi-processing on the same data set, I'd want to make sure that I'm not pulling down the data twice. So let's see what happens. Go ahead and restart Squid. And let's look at some access logs. Alright, we've done a few hits in the past. Let's go ahead and pull down this one, and then I'm going to move the mouse down and get the other one. Takes a little while to put together at 2048 by 2048 geotiff on their side. What we're hoping to see is that without needing a shared lock on the kind of information that's being downloaded, that we can actually pull everything down. So unfortunately that took a little while. Let's go ahead and change the size real quick. That should be a little better. Let's make it 512 by 512. Try this again. Boom. Alright. So is it going to panic? It didn't panic. Looks like, unfortunately, one of them may have been cached, and one of them may have not been cached. So that's kind of a little funkiness. But, as you can see, alright, that was nice and quick. Nice. It's very cool. Let's go ahead and pull up TCP dump real quick. Start looking at the amount of traffic that goes out as I do this. So I want to make sure that I can still do this possibly offline. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's change this to 1024 by 1024. And let's do the same up here. Start pulling that down, and then as that's downloading, I'm going to start pulling some stuff down over down here. Oh, come on. Alright, grab both. And of course, that was cached. Now, this one said that we had actually pulled from the hard drive to do that, which is great because I have a solid state drive, so that was still nice and quick. So I can actually use this as a, well, as a file storage for tiles for web services provided for GIS related software. Anyways, just thought I'd share. You guys have fun.